Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful sprinkled Sheila Carter into a few scenes as she hears about Steffy Forrester whipping her weight around the Forrester Creations campus on the CBS soap. So far, Sheila held up her end of the bargain with her son. She hasn't bothered him or Steffy like she promised. But when Steffy's deeds start seeping into the quiet life Sheila has made for herself, those retracted claws will likely emerge. Bold and the Beautiful had Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, hear all about Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, shaking up things at Forrester Creations. Her husband, Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, is worried about his daughter, as Steffy targets Hope Logan's, Annika Knoll, career at SC. But what also comes along with Hope's dilemma is her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Brooke is worried about Hope next week on Bold and the Beautiful. So Deacon is the obvious person to go to with her concerns about their daughter. That said, Steffy Forrester's latest reign of control now interferes with Sheila Carter's marriage. Steffy already removed Finn from Sheila's life, and now her actions put Deacon too close to Brooke, the woman her husband always wanted but couldn't have. Sheila Carter likely feels a little threatened with Brooke Logan suddenly in Deacon's life again next week on B&B. After all, she was privy to Deacon's suffering over the heartache brought on by the Logan matriarch turning him down. So if Sheila Carter gets her daughter-in-law out of the picture, this frees up Hope's dilemma, giving Brooke no reason to cry on Deacon's shoulder. Plus, it would also open the door for her to access her son, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. But the big question is, would Bold and the Beautiful unplug Sheila again? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, sides with Steffy. So if they pull the plug on Hope for the future, Ridge's marriage to Brooke will likely suffer. And as Deacon gets more involved with Brooke, that won't be good for the nine-toed woman. Bold and the Beautiful would never do away with Steffy Forrester, but they might squeeze some drama out of Steffy being in danger from her whacked-out mother-in-law again. Sheila will see the long-reaching tentacles of Steffy Forrester's deeds. So if the Forrester daughter does away with HFTF, this likely puts Brooke and Ridge on the outs. Then, this also brings her rival closer to Deacon. Plus, Steffy controls Finn, and as long as she does, this killer mom will never have a relationship with him or her grandson. So, removing the core of all this could put life back together for Sheila, from staving off a Brooke and Deacon reboot to getting her son and grandson back. If anything could put Sheila back to square one with Steffy, this could. So the situation on Bold and the Beautiful is ripe for bringing the evil out in Sheila Carter after Steffy Forrester's actions these days on the CBS soap. In the tangled web of Los Angeles fashion elite, danger is never more than a stiletto step away. And in the chaotic world of the Bold and the Beautiful, no name sends chills down spines faster than Sheila Carter. Just when fans thought the wicked woman had been tamed, domesticated, even by the miracle of family ties and Finn's fragile trust, a new storm brews. This time, however, it's Steffy Forrester who may be lighting the fuse. Could Steffy be the one who unleashes the beast within Sheila again, turning her back into the nine-toed menace who once made Le her hunting ground? After surviving multiple fake deaths, jail stints, and a long history of bloodshed, Sheila somehow clawed her way into the fringes of redemption. At the center of this turnaround is Finn, her biological son, whose internal struggle between forgiveness and fury has defined much of the recent drama. Against all odds, Sheila has been towing the line, albeit with one less toe, trying to prove she's changed. She's attended Forrester functions with eerie smiles, sent civil texts, and even managed to bite her tongue, something we never thought possible. Finn has wavered, Steffy has not. But truce or not, Steffy Forrester knows exactly what Sheila is capable of. Her memories are stained with blood and trauma, from the time Sheila shot her and Finn to the manipulations, threats, and whispered promises of destruction. And while Ridge, Liam, and even Hope offer guarded neutrality, Steffy sees the truth. Sheila Carter will always be a ticking time bomb. What if Steffy is tired of waiting for Sheila to reveal her fangs? What if she thinks the only way to finally remove Sheila from their lives is to expose the darkness lurking just beneath that Cheshire smile? It starts small. Steffy plants subtle seeds. She orchestrates situations to test Sheila's patience. A canceled invitation here, a subtle insult there, an accidental encounter with old enemy Deacon Sharp while cameras happen to be rolling. Slowly but surely, Steffy feeds Sheila's paranoia, pushing her to the edge. Sheila begins acting strangely, the quiet tremble in her hands, the twitch of a fake smile, that unmistakable glint in her eyes. The beast is waking. As fans well remember, Sheila once lost a toe during one of her fake death escape plans, a literal piece of herself sacrificed to slither back into the shadows. But that toe has become symbolic, the cost of her reign of terror, the price she paid to survive. Now, as Steffy prods and humiliates her, whispers 9 toes behind her back, and plays mind games with Deacon and even Finn, Sheila's old instincts resurface. She starts sneaking out at night. She visits old contacts. She digs up secrets, collects leverage. The breaking point comes at a high-profile Forrester gala. The perfect stage. Steffy, dressed in a gown of steel and resolve, makes her final move. She gives a speech to the press and guests, praising the strength of family and resilience. But pointedly, she thanks Finn for protecting their family from all threats, no matter what face they wear. Then, like a dagger in the heart of civility, Sheila lashes out, not physically, not yet, but with words. She reveals secrets Steffy thought buried. She accuses Ridge of betrayal. She threatens to expose Thomas's darker impulses. She publicly questions Finn's paternity with DNA test results that may or may not be faked. The fallout is immediate. Sheila is dragged out, screaming, ranting about how Steffy set her up. Finn is torn, again, between loyalty to his wife and the echo of blood ties. And the public, oh the public, they eat it up. Because Sheila isn't just angry, she's humiliated, cornered, and more dangerous than ever. And a cornered Sheila Carter is a predator without fear. No more pretending. No more second chances. Now, she wants revenge. And this time, she'll make sure no one walks away whole. As this storyline unfolds, the bold and the beautiful could take a daring turn by flipping the narrative. Was Steffy right to provoke Sheila, or did she, in her obsession with protecting her family, become the aggressor? Is she the one who turned a woman trying, however poorly, to change, back into a monster? So buckle up, B&B fans. The return of 9 toes might not be about Sheila at all. It might be the story of Steffy's descent into vengeance. Because when you poke a beast to expose it, you better be ready for the claws.